Sometimes I wish as a society that we just had uniforms, because then I wouldn't have to use any mental energy to pick out an outfit, and then I wouldn't compare myself to other people's outfits and feel inferior. But then it would also be a little culty and dystopian, and we'd probably all be kind of oppressed in some way, and we'd lose a very important form of self-expression. But I would never lay on top of a pile of clothes crying in fetal position again because I can't figure out what to wear. So that's something to consider. Welcome to What I Wear in a Week, the show where I go find the world's cutest puppies and pet them. No, that's not it, but it sounds great, arguably better than what we're about to embark on. So this is actually a show where I show you what I wear in a week. A shocking plot twist, I know. So my plan for this week is for us to hang out vlog style. I'm just gonna pay special attention to what I'm wearing, let you know where it originated from, what it costs, maybe my thought process into why I'm wearing it. And then you're gonna walk away being like, wow, that was an extremely fun and useful 15 to 25 minutes of my life. And then you're gonna subscribe. So does that sound good? Okay, great. So today is Thursday, and now I'm holding my boots. We're just gonna commit to that. Today is Thursday, and I know you're like, Morgan, why are you starting this on a Thursday? It'd be so much more satisfying to start it on a Monday. And listen, I know, but I've got to keep you on your toes. I've got to throw you some curveballs, okay, so that you'll stick around for more tantalizing twists like this. But anyways, Thursday. So I've just finished up a very riveting, very rousing day of work, and that's the first time I've ever used the word rousing, so hope that was correct. It just felt right, but sometimes what feels right to me is actually very incorrect. So don't tell me if it's not. I would rather not know, actually. But just finished work, and David and I are about to go to the theatah. And that is the thing that we do very regularly because we live a very highbrow lifestyle. No, we don't. We've quite literally never gone to the theater together, and we live like a very regular brow lifestyle. But David got me tickets to Harry Potter and the Cursed Child for my birthday, so that is what we're going to tonight. And I actually already know what I'm gonna wear. That's why I'm already cradling these shoes, because it's gonna be the same thing that I wore to my birthday dinner last weekend, because I just really love the outfit so much, and I was like, excellent, another excuse to wear it. Okay, so here it is. I literally don't know how to show you the whole thing in one shot without standing on the bed, so that's what's happening. Oh, I need the purse. All right, here it is. It's really hard to balance on this bed in heels. I'm gonna do something to my hair and then also probably put on like a little lip, but otherwise, you know, you get it. So, okay, cool, amazing. I'm gonna get down from here and we're gonna go to a show. Do you want a treat, sir? Do you sit? You can go, sir. Say hi, Goose. It's not much of a talker in the mornings. This is this morning's outfit. Goose, did you find a new ball? Come on, I gotta pick up your old one. No ball left behind, sir. Oh, I look like I have a tiny baby bump. I realized I forgot to put a sports bra on under this sweatshirt this morning. A little concerned about the nipple situation. Silly boy roll-arounds. Good boy. You know, I used to think that I was a summer girly. I was like, I could totally live in California. I could live in warm, sunny weather forever. I would thrive for the rest of my life. I think that that's incorrect, because I was legitimately pissed off to learn that the high today was 80 degrees. It's the middle of October. in Chicago. It's not supposed to be 80 degrees. I was so dead set against wearing shorts, but also I couldn't bring myself to put on pants, so we settled with overalls. Today is a work for me day. I'm editing a YouTube video today. I don't know if you can see my screen because I can't see anything. I'm probably taking a year off of my eyesight to get this glistening shot of my face. But today is a work for me day. I work for myself 2 days out of the week, and then I work a regular 9 to 5 3 days out of the week. So ironically, I actually think I dress better on the days where I work for myself because it's always a possibility that I'm gonna leave the house. But on the days where I'm working my 9 to 5, I know I'm gonna be sitting at my desk all day, so I usually wear sweatpants. But this video would look a lot different if I did still work in the office. There would be a lot less denim, a lot less fleece, a lot less blankets. I just wanted to put that out there because I know a lot of people are going back into the office these days. I somehow manifested a world in which I get to make money without leaving my home. I didn't see that coming for myself. Sometimes I kind of miss it. I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I miss putting on a cute little outfit going into the office, but then I also remember how I cried every day and felt like a robot. So that kind of makes me appreciate this more. I'll let you know when I change outfits again. I'm thinking I'm not gonna film like every single time that I change outfits because that would be a little boring. But at the end of the video, I'll make sure to compile every single outfit I've worn this week so that we can look at it together if that's something that sounds fun to you. It could be really boring. I hope it's not. That's pretty much how I feel whenever I start every video I've ever made though. So okay, I need to close this curtain, so I'll see you later. Hey David.
Yeah?
Can you do me a favor? Can you come turn off my camera because Goose is laying on me now and I don't want to disturb him. Look at him.
Goose, what are you doing?
Goosey, look at the camera. Oh.
David has taken Goose on a walk. I have not joined because at 2 p.m. today I became very tired and was like not doing much else today. Not with this, hopefully not with this. This being my body, moving my body. I'm probably gonna go get us a frozen pizza and then we're gonna sit on this couch and we're gonna eat that and we're gonna watch a movie. That's all I have to say for today. So see you tomorrow. I'm trying to ignore the fact that I'm not wearing makeup right now on the camera, which is really making me self-conscious. There, now you can't see all the pimples on my chin. I'll just talk like this. David and I are gonna go play pickleball. We went to the grocery store this morning, so check that off our list for the weekend. Let me give you a better view of the pickleball outfit. Got my New Balances. I got this set on Depop, so it was a secondhand find. I feel like it kind of really highlights the shape of my womanly area, which I don't love, but I bought it, so I just feel like I have to get over it and use it. I also don't think that I own one pair of leggings that I feel like looks good for that region, so it's like, what are you gonna do? It's a tad chilly, so I'm gonna add this jacket. Can you picture it? I might need a hat. This is the only hat I have though, and as you can see it's green, and the bottom of me is orange. So, do I look like a carrot?
Well, carrots aren't pink, so no.
This is not pink! You think this is pink. This is pink.
It looks exactly the same. That one's a little more purple than pink.
You think this is purple?
That's salmon.
Yeah, but salmon's not pink. It's heavier on the orange than the pink.
Carrots aren't salmon. Carrots are orange.
This is pretty close to orange.
No, it's not. Not at all. That's salmon.
Alright, well I guess I don't look like a carrot.
No!
So unfortunately, David did beat me in pickleball. It cuts pretty deep because I have been beating him most of the time for the past few months by like a lot, by like sometimes 11-0, okay? And clearly that has motivated him to become better. We were tied for most of the game, and actually the end score was 13-11, 14-12. It was 14-12 because you had to win by 2, so we went into overtime. I sacrificed my body for the game. I dove onto the concrete. To be fair, I did used to play volleyball, so my instinct is to dive for things, and I don't really think about what the ground is made of. Sacrificed a little bit of my knee. Apparently wasn't enough for the pickleball gods. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of thought there'd be like a really sick bruise, but it's not. It's forming. I can see it, but it's not really there yet. But now I think David and I are gonna go to this little like neighborhood bar that we've been meaning to go to. It is still very warm out for October, so I think I want to wear a skirt. I kind of want to wear these Rothy's that I got recently. Incredibly comfy, and look how cute. It's like a glass of red wine on your feet. Or we could do boots, which are the complete opposite of that. It bothers me that this purse is a slightly lighter brown than these boots, and I haven't quite figured out how to cope with that yet. I add a brown sweater. It's so much brown that it just doesn't really matter. I think it matters. I'm here, one, because this room is much bigger, so I can actually see my whole outfit in the frame, but also to get your opinion on my outfits. Okay. Do you like this outfit?
I do.
Does it bother you that the browns don't match?
No, I wouldn't have noticed if you didn't point it out.
Okay, do you like it with the red?
I appreciate they match, and there's a little bit different of a color pop.
Do you like it better than what I had on before?
I think I like what you had on before, but this is a good option.
What about this? It's basically just the skirt that has changed. I did change this undershirt. You didn't notice that the skirt changed? Do you want to see the other skirt?
No.
I can hold it up next to it so you can have a side-by-side.
No, I remember now.
Do you? What the other skirt look like?
It wasn't plaid, it was like small crosses.
Goose, what do you think?
Oh, Goose, don't do that.
That's inappropriate. Yeah, look up people's skirts, Goose.
Also dehydrated. Yes, spindrift. Wink, wink. Spindrift. I'm gonna get a refreshing spindrift from our fridge.
Why are you saying that like it's not what you're doing? Are you trying to get Spindrift to sponsor me?
No, I'm just very passionate about spindrift. An ice cold spindrift is my favorite part of the day.
That whole thing sounded like there's somebody standing behind the camera pointing a gun at you, telling you to talk about Spindrift. I'm really sorry for that.
Don't be sorry for it.
I do like Spindrift, but this was not an ad for Spindrift. I'm open to doing ads for Spindrift.
You just sound desperate.
My apologies. I'm gonna end this for you. So sorry. Welcome to the end of the day. This is where we tell you that we're into some really weird stuff. I'm just kidding. We are going to a murder mystery party tonight. I am a philosophy professor. Goose, it's rude to interrupt. David, it's rude to interrupt. I'm a philosophy professor who has, I guess, like a weird thing for puppets, and I was gonna make a sock puppet, but then I ran out of time, so I was like, let me just draw something on my hand. And so I drew some eyes, and then David took it upon himself to draw the mouth.
I thought there'd be enough room for a mustache, but there wasn't.
Now I gotta remove the Sharpie from my hand. It looks like I have frostbite. You're supposed to lightly draw on there. You were coloring in.
You guys want to see puppy cream?
Oh. David, what are you supposed to be?
I'm a billboard salesman. You want billboards? I've got billboards. I'm still working on my character.
I have to learn smart things to say. Aristotle. I think, therefore I am.
Pardon me, I'm adjusting my shirt. If you can guess the philosopher who said that, I will send you a virtual thumbs up. It's Rene Descartes. Descartes.
I don't know what that is. Oh my god, you wanna know what Sierra just texted me? I promise this is not part of the murder mystery at all, but we are currently having a power outage. Can you please bring a flashlight? Yes! Yes! David has an obsession with his flashlight. Ah!
This is a plug. We're in no way sponsored by this. This is my tactical flashlight. Puts out 1800 lumens in this setting called moonlight mode. This can stay on for a consecutive 400 hours.
Your character should be a flashlight salesman.
I wish. Maybe I can switch to flashlight. I'm sure it's integral to the story. I need a bourbon.
Oh my god!
If you're interested in reading a book, this is what I'm reading right now. Sex with Presidents. It's about the sexual escapades of all the presidents we've had. Newsflash, a lot of them had mistresses.
I don't know why David seems to think that this is just a running infomercial. Alright, here we are. Not gonna lie, it might have been better before.
That bourbon's strong.
Here are my shoes. Here's my skirt. Here is my top. Did you enjoy that description? The skirt and shoes are stuff I used to wear to work, so I don't really wear them anymore now because I don't go into an office. And the shirt, I don't really know why I don't wear it. It's just like, it's kind of fancy. I don't really do fancy things that often. Right, we're gonna leave now, so bye. See you later. I don't want that to be the last thing you see. Remember this face. We're going on a big adventure today. By big adventure, I mean a 2 to 3 mile hike on flat land because we live in Illinois. This is my outfit today. Never worn this outfit in my life, mostly because we usually only get 1 week of fall transition weather, but this year we've had like a whole month, and I only have like one lightweight t-shirt. So normally I would wear a sweater for something like this because in the middle of October it should be like 50, maybe 60 degrees, but instead it's like 70. So I'm sweating, but I've got shoes that are probably 10 years old. They're from college. This t-shirt is from Madewell. I think I got it like 2 years ago. This is also from Madewell. I've only worn it one other time. I don't know why I panic bought it. Do you want to see it on my body? I feel like I kind of look like a lumberjack. And these jeans I bought this year, I had the same style. They're from Abercrombie, and I got them last year and I really liked them, so I bought them again this year in a different shade. You're the first people ever to see this outfit, and probably the last, because like I said, I feel like a lumberjack, and that's not really like my normal go-to aesthetic. But it works for a fall casual hike that's not super hard, where I need something to cover my arms, but not a sweater. So this is your inspo for that very specific scenario. You guys want to see David's outfit? David's sporting a lovely wool bean and pants.
I feel like a dad.
You're a dog dad. Goose, what are you wearing today?
My kerchief.
Goose has his kerchief.
And he's got his fur on, and we've got this hiking leash that Morgan absolutely hates.
David thinks that it works better than our regular retractable leash, and it 100% does it. Because look at how much hand usage
Provides
you
more
need.
control. Ooh, Morgan.
To what? What?
Odds that you go into that tree trunk.
I would do it if I'll fit.
Let's get this on video, everybody. You're gonna go all the way in. Look in there before you go. Make sure there's no snakes.
We have snakes.
Goodness. Hey, well, don't get too muddy. Oh, this is fun. Goose, what's Mom doing? Look. Mom's in a tree.
So a really exciting thing happened this morning. I found a pair of socks, and by found I mean reunited, because I kept finding one sock and being like, wow, I really like that pair of socks, I'd like to wear it, I don't know where the other one is, and then I would find the other one weeks later but have forgotten where I located the first one, and so it was many months of back and forth until this morning I found one in my sock drawer and one just a few feet away in the bathroom, and I was like, if that's not the sign of a good day, I don't know what is. But here's the sock. It's not that great from that angle. Here's the sock. It's not that exciting from this angle either. Here's both of them together, if that's of interest to you. Something I really aspire to is having an organized sock drawer, because I think that's really like the peak of success. Like when I see somebody with an organized sock drawer, I'm like, how is it to know that you're better than the rest of us? Is there a secret sock society where you all get together and talk about your impeccably organized sock drawers? Because if so, my goal is to be a part of that, and then I can die. And listen, it's not that I'm seeing people's sock drawers all the time, okay? It's maybe once or twice when I got a little too nosy in an Airbnb and opened a drawer and found the owner's socks. Which, to be fair, why are you leaving all your socks? Do you have socks with you? Where'd you go without all of your socks? I'm gonna start asking more people about their sock drawers just to understand their character. So let me show you my outfit. So that's a great view. I don't understand how people get full body shots of their outfits. Do the rest of you guys just have very long rooms? You probably just have wide angle lenses. I'm not at the point where I can have a wide angle lens, so if you want to see my entire body in one shot, make sure to like this video and subscribe so that I can make enough money to buy a wide angle lens. These are both thrifted, and this is originally from American Eagle, and it actually came with a pair of matching pants. However, I actually prefer to wear matching sets separate, except for socks, clearly, as we just went over. But like pants and tops, I like to wear them separate. I don't know what that says about me as a person. We're originally from Lulu's, not Lululemon. Literally Lulu's is the name of the store. I kind of look like a turtle, like shoulders back. I should just make this taller. Nope, still not enough. There we are. Oh, and then underneath, did I say underneath the first time? Or underneath? I'm so sorry for wasting these 8 seconds. Underneath, thrifted cropped t-shirt, originally from Aritzia. These are actually my sister's socks. I don't know if that's weird to wear hand-me-down socks, but I do it, and I'm trying not to think about it. I think my sister has clean feet. She's a hygienic person. So that's today's fit. Oh, fun fact. It's not that fun, but a fact about these pants. I don't really ever wear them outside because they're very thin, and they do this thing where when I'm sitting and I have my knees bent, then they permanently get a bend in them, and then when I stand up straight, it looks like my knees are still bent. It's giving like a little bit of a T-Rex sort of leg thing. So these only get worn inside. You probably didn't need that information, but I'm gonna make you sit through it anyways as a test of your loyalty to me. So if you're still here, you passed. Congratulations. I'm gonna work now, and then we'll talk again later, I guess. Sometimes I just have these moments where I absolutely need to lay down or I'm gonna die. I have a daybed in here that I usually lie down on if I need to panic lay, but it has stuff on it right now, like a lot of stuff. So I'm just laying on the ground. It's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. I do now need to go take out Goose. Okay, not too quickly. Onto the side, roll up. Let's go. Lucy, you wanna go out? Here's my taking out Goose outfit. Here are my shoes, because you can never see my feet. Hi! Yes! Okay. Big stretch.
Okay, Goose, you're gonna go out.
That's it, because Goose is gonna keep barking until I take him out. I was gonna do a Goose walking montage, but then I realized that I already did one at the beginning of the week. Goose, no, leave it. So this video probably doesn't need 2 Goose walking montages, though I could watch him walk on a loop forever, but I know that might not be what the people want. So I'm gonna move you on to the next day now. So it is quite the rainy day today. In fact, it's the first rainy day that we've had in weeks. And it is, of course, the day that I have chosen to leave the house. I have a lot of editing to do, a lot of writing to do. It would be nice to do that in a cafe-like setting. So it was raining earlier this morning, and then it looked like there was gonna be a little gap where it wasn't gonna be raining. So I got fully dressed, I did my makeup, I took a full shower, and I was just getting ready to grab my bag and pack up to leave. It started raining again. And the weather app says now that it's gonna rain for basically the next 3 hours. So now I don't really know what I'm gonna do. The idea of being soaking wet in the wind doesn't sound great. But then again, that's why we have umbrellas, except for every umbrella I've ever used in the wind has broken on me and caused me a little bit of umbrella trauma, I'm not gonna lie. Also, I got fully dressed, so I don't wanna waste this. But then there's a sleeping goose, and that just makes me wanna put my sweatpants on and not do anything the rest of the day. It does look like the rain has let up a bit, so this might be my opportunity. The question is, will I be able to get all my stuff together in time? Because historically, it takes me a very long time to get my shit together. So let's time myself to create a sense of urgency and worsen my anxiety. Sounds fun. All right. Got everything in my trusty backpack. Had this backpack since college. The zipper is broken on one of the sides, so I can only zip it up from that side. Otherwise, it just zips open and then everything falls out, which is totally never happened to me before. Just need to find an umbrella. We're armed and dangerous. I say that a little bit seriously because when I open umbrellas, it can be very violent. Okay, final task is to figure out what I'm gonna order before I get there so that I can rehearse it. We have a lot of syrup choices. What's a good syrup in a chai latte? Maybe I'll try the London Fog. London Fog or chai latte? London Fog or chai latte? Let's do it. I'm gonna do a chai latte. Oh my god, what kind of syrup? You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do something crazy today, and I'm gonna get hazelnut syrup. I have now decided to order it online and just pick it up there so that I don't have to order it in person. You know what? No, I'm gonna order it in person, and that's gonna be my challenge of the day. I don't do challenges of the day, but today I'm doing a challenge of the day. I would like a chai latte with oat milk and a pump of hazelnut syrup. That's it. That's all I have to say. Now, a whopping 29 minutes later, we are leaving. We're gonna go exercise this morning. If you can't tell, I really love to exercise. Okay. Around the heel. I don't see why there needs to be so many laces on this shoe. Don't worry, there's still another shoe, because I'm worried, and there's only room for one person to be worried here. Okay. I saw like people on TikTok being like, yeah, I got like face value tickets last minute to Miami, and I was like, oh, well, maybe if they like drop the same thing for Indy and I can get those, like my sister and I could go. And I'm like, that's an insane thought. I'm like, that's an insane thought, Morgan. You've seen the show 2 times. It's literally on Disney Plus. You can watch it in high definition, and you're gonna pay and travel again to see the same show. That's insane. All right, last outfit of the video. It is pretty anticlimactic because it's basically the same thing that I wore the other day to the cafe, except I'm wearing a maroon turtleneck instead of my brown collared cropped sweater thing. Thrown on the same coat and my brown purse, I think. Do we do the red purse? I like that the red purse matches the red stripe in the Converse, but I like the shape of the brown better. And per usual, I am running late, so I'm gonna go and I'm gonna give you to future Morgan, who's gonna wrap up this whole week in a nice little bow for you. All right, let's recap this week and get weirdly nerdy about analyzing our outfit choices. We're just gonna go rapid fire through all my outfits from this week to give you a little reminder and also show you the ones that I did not film. So day 1, 3 outfit changes. Exercise outfit, work outfit, and theatah outfit. Day 2, also 3 outfit changes. Taking out goose outfit, work outfit, lounging and shoveling pizza into my face outfit. Day 3, we got crazy with 4 outfit changes. Grocery store fit, pickleball fit, afternoon stroll / lunch fit, and murder mystery party fit, which obviously is not a typical fit. Day 4, we're reining it in with just 2 fit changes. Nature walk fit, lounging around fit. You can tell this is my favorite lounging around fit because I've worn the sweatshirt 83 times and these pants 72 times this year. Day 5, going crazy again with 4 changes. Workout fit, work fit, taking goose outfit, and once again, lounging fit. Day 6, mellowing out with a reasonable 3 changes. Taking goose outfit, cafe fit, and then there's that lounging fit again for you. And finally, day 7, 3 fit changes. Workout fit, comfy therapy, and work fit, and then a casual dinner fit. So overall this week, I wore 22 different tops, and I know these are small, so you can't see all the text, but they're in the order of the number of times that I have worn them this year. So as you can see, comfy stuff, workout stuff, way more frequently worn than my nicer tops and sweaters. I wore 12 different bottoms. Again, comfy pants, workout pants, way more frequently used than jeans and nicer skirts. And my feet welcomed 7 different pairs of shoes. Again, you can see we're favoring the comfy options. And then finally, 2 jackets and 2 dresses / rompers. Now, Morgan, what is the purpose of doing all this tracking? Well, this is just a 1-week sample. I'm actually tracking my wardrobe for the entire year. And my goal with that is to get better insight into what I actually use in my closet, why I use it, and then conversely also what I don't use and why I don't use it so that I can make more informed purchasing decisions in the future and also better understand my personal style. Now, just looking at this 1-week sample, I can tell you that comfy clothes are going to be my most used type of clothing, and that comfort is going to be the number 1 thing I look for when looking for new clothing or when picking out outfits for the day. But if I did this little test 5 years ago, things would look very different because back then I did not wear nearly as much comfy clothes. Nearly as many comfy clothes. I didn't have a dog, so I wasn't leaving my house every morning and evening to walk him. I didn't need comfy clothes for those occasions. I would literally wake up in the morning, change out of my pajamas, which was usually just a giant t-shirt, change into my work clothes, go to work, come home, change out of my work clothes, and into my pajamas, which again was usually a giant t-shirt. So back then, I would have seen way more dress pants, dresses on this list. My heels and my boots would have been getting a lot more wear. Like the nude heels that I wore for the murder mystery party, I've worn them once this year, but back when I went into the office, I probably wore those 2 to 3 times a week. But that's just not my lifestyle anymore. So if and when I buy new things, I know I need to put more emphasis on looking for comfortable clothes, casual clothes. I need to ask myself, do I have a reason to wear this, or do I just think it's cute because I saw it in a very aesthetic Pinterest photo? And then if I am looking to buy something a little nicer, I want to try to buy something that's going to be kind of versatile, like the mini dress that I bought to wear for my birthday. I was like, I can dress this up to go out. I can put a sweater on over it, pair it with some flats, and then it's like a more modest going to a museum with the family type of outfit. I could tuck it up into a belt and make it like a shirt, wear with jeans and a jacket. It just gives me both nicer going out options, but then also casual options so I can get more use out of it. So basically a big theme I'm getting, again, from looking at just this 1-week sample, is that the reason I don't wear some of the nicer clothes in my closet as much is because I simply don't have a reason to anymore. Perhaps I need to do something that will give me a reason to wear those clothes, but that's a whole other project in and of itself, so we're not gonna think about that right now because I do enjoy being in my home in my sweatpants, but there is a point where maybe it's too much, and we might be at that point. Maybe. I don't know if I'm ready to admit that. Anyways, that's the week. I hope you enjoyed it. I tried to give you a very realistic look at what I would normally wear because I feel like Pinterest and other fashion YouTube videos kind of lead us to believe that everyone's wearing these really cute, kind of impractical outfits all the time. And I just don't think that's the standard we should always be holding ourselves to. Like for me, wearing the same sweatpants 3 days of the week and getting dressed up once, maybe twice, maybe not at all, is pretty normal. And obviously the normal for somebody who goes into an office is going to be different. The normal for a student is going to be different. But just take this as a reminder to shop and dress for your lifestyle rather than for the lifestyle of the Pinterest photo that you're looking at. All right, so make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it and subscribe so that you don't miss any future videos. And if you want to see other videos like this for other seasons, please let me know that in the comments. Otherwise, I'll have no idea because unfortunately I can't read your mind through the camera. It's upsetting. I wish I could. It would make my job easier. And maybe also be a little bit damaging to my self-esteem. But all right, I will see you in the next video. Bye.